Module 4, Lesson 1. Evaluating your ideal customer research and choosing your marketing strategies. I want to congratulate you on getting this amount of work done towards building your business. Only the most successful companies invest as much time as you have, so kudos to you. This is where the rubber really meets the road. Now, do you remember way back in the beginning of this course where we talked about how your vision is kind of like the blueprint to a house and how putting together the pieces of your marketing is much like putting together a puzzle? Well, at this point, we've pretty much completed the puzzle of marketing for you. You have your original vision, your blueprint, or the picture on the box, and then you've discovered which customers are your most profitable. And those are the people that we're gonna focus our marketing efforts on. That is kind of, the border of the puzzle. And then we took a deep dive into the demographics and psychographics of your ideal customer. That's kind of like putting all, the similar colored pieces together in separate piles. Those are your ideal customer profiles. And then finally, you defined the greatest wants and needs in terms of appeal and exclusivity for your ideal customer. And you've written out your unique selling proposition. Your puzzle is now complete. By the way, silly little side story here, this puzzle that I keep using for my example, this is an artist named Tony Hu. And he's a tattoo artist in Toronto, Canada. And well, I've been waiting 5 years on his wait list to get a sleeve done for me. Talk about being the best in the best. Anyway, now that your puzzle is complete, you're gonna take a step back. You're gonna look at all the research that you've done and begin using it as the map, the blueprint for your actual marketing and advertising. What you're going to do is be making some decisions around which actual marketing strategies you're going to employ in your business, or as the case may be, which ones you're going to stop since you already kind of have a successful business, right? And you're going to learn how to improve the marketing that is currently working for you. But really, it should be painfully obvious to you now what you need to do. If you're still paying for that SEO content company to build out your blog, look at your research. Does your ideal customer even use Google search results to find a solution to their problem? Take a second and reflect on that. Would you do that if you were your ideal customer? Man, that's a mouthful. Try and say that like 10 times fast. Anyway, how closely does the content that you're producing answer the questions of their wants and their needs? Is it answering the questions that they're actually searching for? Are you helping them and providing them with the most appealing value that you have to offer? And then think about your website. How does that look? How about your email marketing? Is that hitting the mark? How about your current advertising strategies? Before you begin any new marketing, I'd like you to stop here and evaluate what you currently have going. Improve what's working and absolutely stop what isn't. If you're struggling, you should be able to see now exactly why you're struggling. See exactly what you're doing that isn't working in your marketing is going to show up in the research that you just completed. Now, moving forward, the question becomes, what marketing strategies should you be doing? This is where I get myself into a little trouble here, because you can see clearly that I cannot tell you which strategies are most appropriate for your business. It isn't mine or anyone else's opinion that matters. No one can tell you that except your ideal customer, and they already have if you've done the work. You've asked them, where do you go to find answers to your problems? And through this research, you should be able to clearly see what is appropriate and what isn't. Let's take an example here, all right? Now, remember my Amazon brand management company from the last module? Well, their ideal customer is this $1 million a year health and beauty brand looking to expand their sales on Amazon. Clearly, that ideal customer is not going to TikTok or Snapchat or even probably Instagram to find answers. You can see why different strategies are appropriate and different strategies are not appropriate. What we did discover in our research that podcasts and YouTube were the #1 and 2 channels that their ideal customers went to look for answers. And this was something that we could actually develop specific strategies for. Now, this might be a very obvious example, but I see it every day. Business owners who are spending time and money and effort on marketing strategies that, really they have no business doing. Quit wasting your time and your money and your precious energy on marketing strategies that are not appropriate for your customers. The opportunity cost for you is enormous. Do you get the picture? I hope so. know. It's really important. So moving forward, return to your deep dive research. Perform the same bucketing and that 80-20 analysis on the questions you asked where your ideal customers go to find answers. Those are really the strategies that you're going to begin to use in your business. And depending on your level of experience in marketing and the resources that you have available, I would actually encourage you to focus on just one strategy, not two, not three. Believe me, I get it. You're going to feel like you're missing out. You're going to waste time and lose potential customers. I understand. But trust me, this isn't the case. You have to be very comfortable with saying no. Marketing is like a snowball with lots of unintended expenses. It becomes very easy to get distracted by the next shiny object, the next easy button, right? You know, that next hot social network. So what I want to say is don't do it. Stay strong. Say no. Why is this so important? It's because all of your marketing has this pyramiding effect on the resources necessary and required to execute it well. So let me give you a simple example of Facebook ads. You're going to need to run a successful ad campaign. You're going to need Facebook ad copy, images, landing pages, different types of lead gen, entire funnels built, as well as the email follow-up for this marketing. And you're going to need to know what to do, how to choose your different audiences, how to scale the campaigns that work and kill the ones that don't. This is just marketing. And in addition, you're also going to have to account for, the increased inventory needs, bigger distribution chains, better support. Trust me, when I suggest to you that if you focus on limiting your resources to a single marketing effort, it will pay off. Now, I also realize that the most dangerous number in business is one. One customer, one sales channel, one supplier. These are all very dangerous things. And yes, I am suggesting that you choose only one marketing channel to focus on as you start this new marketing for your business. Hypocrisy? Yeah, I get it a little bit. But what I'm also going to teach you is that while you're focused on making one marketing strategy successful, we're also going to be building reusable assets. Everything you do can be used in what is called omni-channel. Let me give you another quick example. Let's say in your research, you learn that you need to create, this new explainer video for your ideal customer. So you have the copy written and you produce the video, you have it filmed, you have it edited, and finally it's done. It's not a cheap endeavor, but now what else can you do with this video? Can you have it transcribed and used as a knowledge base article on your website? How about using it as a blog post or, cut it up into an email series for your current customers? How about using this same transcript as a long form ad or a series of social media posts? Where else can you post the same video and get more use from it? Do you have a YouTube channel where you can, create a support playlist or a sales playlist or an FAQ playlist? You can see that while you're going to be focusing your energy and resources on only a single marketing strategy, we're absolutely going to be maximizing the efficiency and the effectiveness of everything we do. So now that I've completely overwhelmed you, let's take a break and move into the next step of the process. These are the basic marketing strategies that absolutely every single business must use. Oh, and before you go, so we can leverage our knowledge and help each other with this, I'd love for you to take a second, comment below on the one marketing strategy that you discovered in your research and that one strategy that you're going to focus on in the near future. If you do that, I will respond personally and I will help you find the best in the world to help you be successful in that strategy. That's a promise. So we'll see you in the next lesson.